Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Visions of Mana. So the last video. Okay, I'm gotta lower that sound. That's still loud. So in the last video, we got here, and we are on our way to meet the Wind Elm for the journey, so it's gonna be fun. We're gonna sit there and see what we can do. And wander around a little bit more.
Yes!
I did kind of go through this area a little bit before I got off last night.
This should be the last of it. You're mine! Feeling that?
Thank you, mighty soul guard.
Yes!
Mine.
Grizzly!
I don't know if I want to go this way, or if I want to go back and go that way. I'm gonna go this way. I'm already headed this path.
Taking this?
The plant.
Is there an entrance to that?
Yeah, status effects. I know about them.
Looking thing over there?
Can't you feel it? It's like the air is alive with wind spirits in there. I hope we learn more about those structures on our trip.
This should be the last of them. Go that way!
We sure made quick work of them.
And I still have not. Oh, there we go. That's what I said. I didn't get one of their corners, one of their stones. But I did.
Nice!
It's a named one. Oh, it's level 6. Never mind.
Yes!
I could probably do it. It'd just be a very long, drawn-out fight.
All on. It's easy. This should be the last of it. Let's keep moving. Taking
Let's
this?
see. Yep, taking that.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Okay, yeah, I can't get that. I couldn't even get one of them.
Grizzly.
Can at least grab one. It's on the ground. I kind of want to challenge it. My brain is telling me go fight it.
Salamando.
Feelings are with you.
Fireball. Just what I
Are
need.
with you.
Fireball. Feeling good.
Ow.
Can still fight.
With you.
Fireball.
The elements are with you. Leave the healing to me.
Salamando. So sleepy.
I'm okay.
Feeling good.
To me. To me.
This thing is annoyingly fast.
I feel myself getting stronger.
And we got it. Thing, so.
Yes.
That was a fun little test.
Taking this. Watch yourselves, everyone. And this should be the last of them. Come at me. Let's keep moving.
Just random stuff exploding.
Here they come.
Come at me. Just one left. Next. Where are the real monsters at? Yes. Yes.
Wait. That's a door.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Meaning, I get to climb that. That's gonna be fun.
Grizzly. Take this. Salamander, just what I need. You're mine.
Elements are with
Salamander. Next, take this. You're mine. This should be the last of them.
The elements are with you.
Fireball. Come at me.
Does anybody need healing?
No, I got it thinking. I'm good. Where is this? There it is.
Let me see. Nice.
Alright, so let's go find this wind of the Alm of Wind. Or the Alm of Wind, whatever you want to call them.
Taking this.
Let's see who they are.
Got some syrup. Taking this.
Here they come.
Take this. And this should be the last of them. I guess this means I've improved.
I kind of wonder if you end up getting all of the books, I guess,
Yes. Grizzly.
if you actually will understand them. I figured that was what was going to be right there at this town. We have made it to the town of Wind.
Ramco.
It's a dragon! It's cute.
What's this?
The wind boomerang.
It's got wind energy inside it.
Oh, I know! It must be one of those elemental vessels I've read about.
What?
They say that the mana goddess bequeathed the vessels unto a great hero in order to aid him on his quest. Apparently, they're quite powerful.
Whoops, I shouldn't throw around a sacred artifact.
Intruders! No, wait! Maybe they're the Alm and Soul Guard. What? Already? That's right. I am the Alm of Fire, and this is Val. He's my Soul Guard.
Is this yours? Try not to leave an important thing like this behind, okay?
Oh no! The intruders found out we took the boomerang without asking!
No, wait! This is our chance! If a Soul Guard returns it, the chief won't get mad!
Aha! No one would question the Soul Guard. You two can play with the boomerang all you want. Just put it back when you're done.
They're dragonkin.
Oh, well then I guess I was using it correctly after all. Let's give this thing back as soon as we reach the town.
Sure. We can return the boomerang and then meet up with the Alm of Wind.
Why do I have a feeling the Alm of Wind will have the boomerang as their, like, weapon of choice?
So these vessels belong to a hero who got them from the goddess?
We should take good care of it on our way to Longren, then.
Let's rest up!
They went up one level.
Taking this?
Oh, I guess I'm not gonna go that way. How do I use the boomerang? I get the boomerang,
Let me see. This
but
might
I don't
be
get told
useful.
how to use it. Let's see, do I actually even have the boomerang? I do, but it won't let me use it. I guess I gotta return it.
I'll back you up.
Easy! This should be the last of them. Just what I need.
Are with you.
Come at me! Let's keep moving. Yes!
Here they come.
Next! Just what I need. This should be the last of them. Just what I need. Next!
Boink.
A Soul Guard's resolve never sways. Let me see. This might be useful.
Acorn. My first impression of the town is actually
Yes!
like, it's kind of
Get
nice.
a load of those windmills. They're everywhere.
The people of the Vale use the northern winds that blow year-round to power them. They're used to spin thread and make fabrics. One of their traditional techniques actually dyes the cloth those bright colors. The book I read called it wind dyeing. It's famous.
Wow. I hope we can watch them at work.
Sorry, by the way.
Got some syrup.
Honestly, I feel like the soul journey, like the main part of this journey, besides, you know, restoring the mana to the world, it seems like they also are kind of getting to,
Got
like,
some syrup.
learn. Sorry, it's all shiny. And a monster with a name. Oh!
Watch yourselves, everyone! Come at me! This should be the last of them. Take this! Feeling good. Easy. Let's keep moving.
Here they come!
Next! Feeling good. Just one left. Easy. They weren't so tough.
Okay, let's go return the item. Maybe we'll get to actually use it. So I do like the fact that if you look at how the trees are bent, it's kind of showing like that's the
Taking
way
this?
the wind mostly is going in this town.
How back are you at?
Next! This should be the last of them. Easy. They weren't so tough.
Everything breaks.
Hey, is the Sylphid in Sylphid Boomerang like a name or something?
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure it's the name of the elemental of wind.
Then do you think he'll get mad if we use his boomerang?
Elementals are aspects of nature and emissaries of the goddess of men. They watch over the land, rarely interfering with the people who inhabit them.
So, you're saying that he probably wouldn't mind?
Not according to the book I read, at least.
I wonder what Sylphid actually looks like. Because the way that I remember Sylph,
Grizzly!
I don't think Sylph was that crazy looking design-wise.
Yes! You're next! This should be the last of them. Let's keep moving.
Okay, I want to see if it said something about how to use the boomerang, because I mean that was just the chapter on like when we met the boomerang. Bestiary. Nope. Nothing on how to use the boomerang. Sad. I would have liked to have gotten to use the boomerang before returning it, but I feel like it'll come back.
This place sure lives up to its name. The wind never stops, huh?
This breeze is strange, though. It feels melancholic somehow.
Well, first order of business is to return the elemental vessel to the chief. Then we see about the Yalm.
Longren, the Vale of Wind. We finally made it.
Dragonfolk can live to be pretty old, right?
Do you think the new Alm of Wind could be a senior citizen of the Vale?
Don't worry. I'll carry them to the mana tree on my back if I gotta.
What a fine, upstanding soul guard you make!
The sad thing is, I think you would.
Yes! Let me see. Nice!
Money.
Let me see.
I will say I am the only thing that kind of bugs me, and this is just
Taking this?
coming from the one before it,
Yes.
where you actually had to hunt down like everything. The map makes it too easy to find everything now.
Let me see. Is this? Grizzly!
And I don't know if there's a way to like turn that off or something, or if it's just
Taking
the way
this?
it's gonna be.
This is kind of exciting. Nice! Taking this? Yes! Taking this?
Not even the same thing, just taking this. And that was the mayor's house too.
Let me see. A rare item!
Daybreak Spear.
Yes!
I saw the treasure box.
Yes! Got some syrup. Let me see. Is this?
I mean, I haven't had the chance of coming across poison. I've come across sleep.
Let me see. Is this?
Cookie! The almighty curious cookie. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, that cookie does, or allows you to
This is kind of exciting.
gain more
This might be
XP.
useful.
So it's good for if you're wanting to grind a bunch.
Welcome. We're having a special.
Darn
See
you.
soon.
Let me see. Is this?
Couple wishes. Happy to have that.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Alright, let's go talk to him and see what we can
Yes.
progress the story a little bit. Get the Olm on our side so we can head out.
I'm Val, the Soul Guard. I came across your elemental vessel and wanted to return it.
Gracious! I was wondering where Ramco and the little ones spirited that away to. Thank you. Those youngins will get an earful later, but enough about that. Welcome to Longerin, friends.
A pleasure. So where might we find the Alm of Wind?
On that subject, I have some unfortunate news. The Faerie has not yet arrived to name the Alm.
Oh.
Then you're still waiting to see who gets the job?
Here in the Vale, we welcome the Faerie with a traditional wind-dyeing ceremony, as performed by one of our wind oracles. But this year, our attempts at the ritual have been unsuccessful. There is one oracle, Karina, whose attunement to the wind element is unparalleled. At this rate, I fear that without Karina, the Faerie may not come at all. Sadly, she refuses to listen to my orders anymore. No matter what I do or how soundly her parents scold her, Karina says she won't budge until she feels like it. But now that you have arrived, Sir Soul God, there may be a chance to get her to see reason. I humbly beseech you to talk to Karina.
What? Why me?
Perhaps if she is buffeted by a breath of fresh air, she may yet bend to the winds of fate. Be sure to give her a good buffeting, mind you.
You mean use the vessel to literally knock some sense into her?
Surely a precious artifact should be handled delicately.
Nope.
These days, the elemental vessel is scarcely used as more than a child's plaything. I am certain that a soul god would have much better applications for such an object.
So I get the boomerang?
If the Faerie is not properly welcomed, it could be the end of the Vale as we know it. Please, you must make Karina see reason.
Just knock some sense into her with a boomerang. I get a boomerang though.
I think I've got my work cut out for me this time.
The chief seemed genuinely worried for the fate of the Vale. Now's your time to shine, Sir Soul Guard.
Puppy. There she is.
You folks in the habit of staring at strangers? What is it? Are you selling something? Find somewhere else to hawk your wares.
She's southern.
Are you by any chance Karina, the Wind Oracle? I'm Hina, the Alm of Fire. And this is...
Val, the Soul Guard. Nice to meet you.
What's the convoy of alms want with me? No, let me guess. The chief sent you to convince me to do the wind dine, right?
Well, yeah, actually. In Tiania, we build a ceremonial bonfire to celebrate the Faerie's arrival. Longren has different traditions, though, right?
The chief thinks sending outsiders to do his dirty work is gonna make me budge. Well, he's got another thing coming. Nope, never again.
But if the fairy doesn't come, no one can be named the Alm of Wind. For the sake of Longren and the rest of the world, would you please consider performing the wind dyeing ceremony?
When someone asks a stranger for a favor, usually they have something to offer in exchange. I'll tell you what, you can find Shiryu for me. I've looked all over town already, and I gotta get off my feet for a bit.
Shiryu? I'm guessing they're a friend of yours. What do they look like?
He's dreamy, about the same age as me. Got a nice smile.
Oh, someone kind of like Val then?
Spare me. He's nowhere near as wimpy as this guy.
Gee, thanks. Well, Hina, sounds like we have a missing person to find. If Karina's already looked in town, let's try the outskirts.
I'm wondering if it's not the dragon. I think it's probably the dragon that she's referring to.
I'll take you all on! Come at me! Just one left!
Easy! You sure made quick work of them. Here they come!
You're mine! This should be the last of them.
Thank you, mighty Soul Guard.
There we go. Haven't got one of them yet, so got them now.
I'll back you up.
Take just one left! Come at me! Where are the real monsters at? Let's plan our next move.
Ooh, pretty. Valor Fire. The shimmering scarlet butterfly should be spot fluttering. Interact with.
What new unseen challenges await us?
Okay, so I got an XP boost for that.
Got some syrup. Watch yourselves, everyone. Time to show them justice should be the last.
We sure made quick work of them.
I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. This should be the last one.
Does anybody need healing?
Watch yourselves, everyone. Next! Just one left. Come at me! Let's keep moving. Let's use the meridian to travel. Grizzly! Want to do this the hard way, huh? This should be the last of them. And next! They weren't so tough. Grizzly!
Oh, nope, run away. I almost triggered the fight with them. That would not have been good. That could have gone very bad. Oh, I was wrong. Well, this is him. I was totally off.
Hello there. Shiryu, I presume?
That's me. And you are?
Val, the Soul Guard. And this is Hina, the Alm of Fire.
Oh, Val, Hina. Lovely to meet you. I'm Shiryu, a historian and keeper of tales from the Vale.
What are you doing so far outside of Longren?
Calibrating windmills, actually. The wind's been hard to predict lately, which might be a side effect of having no alm yet.
Speaking of alms, Karina said she'd help call the Faerie with some wind dying if we found you for her.
She did, huh? I guess she came around to the idea after all.
Is the dyeing process hard or something?
Not particularly. As long as you know the steps, that is. You just capture the breeze with the cloth to bring out the colored dye. The issue is that the Faerie won't come for just any old round of wind dyeing. Karina has the most skill in Longren, so she has the best chance of summoning her.
Then why is she so averse to helping?
Because Karina wants... She wants to be chosen as the Alm. And all she's ever heard from the rest of the Vale is that she's wrong for the job. And yet... they keep asking her to help with the wind dyeing. It wouldn't surprise me if the Faerie was staying away on purpose to avoid these hypocrites.
But why would Karina be a bad choice of Alm?
Did she pick a fight with the Elemental or something?
That's a good one. But, nothing that scandalous, I promise. But it's complicated. Too complicated to bother you both with right now. Besides, I know Karina wants the Vale to prosper, just like everyone else. And it looks like your arrival might have been enough to give her that push. Anyway, I'll head back to the Vale for now. See you there. And thank you.
Alright. So, she's got her reasons of not wanting to be the Soul Guard. Or she wants to be the, she wants to be the Alm, but everybody's been telling her that she's not Soul Guard material, in a sense.
Grizzly!
Honestly, I can see why she's kind of adamant about doing it now.
I told you, the more you yell at me, the less I want to have anything to do with the wind dying.
Now you're just being stubborn. Didn't you hear that the convoy from Tiania has already arrived?
We can't keep wasting the Alm's time with your selfishness. You're putting the whole Vale in danger with your temper tantrum.
If you want to meet the fairy so bad, then you do the ceremony. Why does it always have to be me, anyway? It's not like I have a chance at becoming the Alm. Y'all made that abundantly clear. You think I'll just go along and do all the hard work for nothing?
Pouting about it won't help your case, you know.
I'm not pouting.
I see the
I'm
little
angry.
dragon.
After all, I just wanted to be the Alm and see the world.
Honey, we know it's hard for you to accept, but it's been years since anyone in our family has been considered worthy of Alm status.
Why is the death kind of hot?
Your affinity to the wind element meant you had a good chance at the gig. And after what you did in the Sanctum?
Fine. Criticize me all you want, but I don't regret my actions one bit, so stop lecturing me.
How irresponsible. The other wind oracles don't cause their parents this much trouble.
But if we don't push her, the Faerie might not visit Longerin at all. Maybe Shiryu can talk some sense into her.
I was wanting to find a picture of him, but apparently there's no pictures of him online.
Aha! There you are! Thanks for finding Shiryu for me.
No sweat. So you'll perform the wind dyeing ceremony now?
Did I say that? Next time, get it in writing. Besides, I have some stuff to talk to Shiryu about. Bye-bye.
Hang on. I thought you wanted a favor for a favor. We gotta call the Faerie to Longerin before it's too late.
Karina, don't forget. There's that old saying about the disaster that could befall our tribe if an Alm isn't chosen. The wind will rage, and the winged fall flightless.
We're too old for fairy tales, Shiryu. Besides, the wind is always blowing here. And it's not like we dragon folk use our wings to fly in the first place.
Maybe the proverb isn't meant for dragon folk. Ramco has wings too, you know?
Fine. But I don't have to be the one to do it. No one in town even cares who does the wind dyeing, and I wouldn't do it even if they begged. Why bother? It's not like the Faerie would ever pick me to be the Alm anyway.
I have an idea. Val, why don't you do the wind dyeing instead?
Me?
Anyone is allowed to use the technique. And besides, it never hurts to have a breath of fresh air to try and bend the winds of fate.
Oh,
The
I'm gonna
chief said
do it.
something similar now that you mention it.
Good luck. You'll need it. I think I'll just stay here with Shiryu if it's all the same to you.
You two do make a cute couple.
Yeah. Look, the dyeing stall is up a ways over there. Just give it a go.
I'm probably gonna do one that's extremely pretty and Summon the fairy.
Okay, it's up to me to perform the ceremony and call the fairy.
Side
Here goes
quest.
nothing.
If it doesn't work for you, let me have a go.
All right, we'll take turns.
Mushroom, vigor, paradox.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Whee! Alright, let's go find these mushrooms. Yeah, I've had the all petrified happen, not on here, not yet. But I've actually had it happen on another one of the games. Okay, so just still be anywhere.
Want to do this the hard way, huh? This should be the last of them. Next!
You sure made quick work of them.
The sad thing is I'm looking for the mushrooms, and it's going to be a hard time to find the mushrooms.
The cloaks are off. This should be the last of them. Come at me!
You sure made quick work of them.
Fishes!
Just one left. Just what I need. Salamando! Come at me! They were nothing but hot air. Let me see. Is this?
Oh, that'll come in. I may actually have to equip that.
Taking this?
Yeah, I'll take the stamina one instead.
Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. Nice!
Run away! I even got the chest out of him. Gnome.
Watch yourselves, everyone! Easy! Just one left! Next!
Does anybody need healing?
Yes!
Oh, back you up.
This should be the last of
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
them. Got some syrup. use the meridian to travel.
Looking for mushroom people. I saw a couple when we were on this path, so...
Here they come!
Next! One left!
Elements are with you! Thank you, mighty soul guard.
Mushrooms!
This should be the last. Come at me! Where are the real monsters at?
So I got the mushroom finger. How many more do I need? He said he wanted 3. Okay, so I need 1 more.
I have to fulfill my duty as the soul guard. Just one left.
Does anybody need healing?
Yep, there we go. Done with that. So the side quest is now complete, but I want to see what is down this way.
Let me see. Nice.
Money. Ooh, a lot of money.
Yes.
Oh, wait, there.
Let me see. Nice.
I thought it was gonna be up there. It's led me to ruins.
Let's plan our next move.
After the other time of, hey, let's sit there and go do this, where I realized that was a bad idea. Their
Taking
numbers are going to be bigger than mine.
Hey.
Okay, we'll do that one after we turn in this one.
Oh.
Here's your mushroom fingers that you wanted.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Okay. Oh, there's another person that needs help. What is with this town being...
Grizzly!
having so many people that need help? Okay, you're giving me something.
Taking this. Grizzly! Yes! Got some syrup. Yes!
Alright, let's open up my quest. So, I have 3 quests I can do. Find the replacement. We're gonna do this one first. We know that he is somewhere on the Ulm Passage. Or the Ari passageway, whatever. This music is so relaxing. Okay, so we know for a fact that he is...
Where to next?
way down over there.
I'll take you all on. Come at me. One left.
We're with you.
Come at me. I'm getting the hang of this. Let me see. A rare item.
If I was using magic more, I would be all for it, but I'm not using magic that much. Well, I am and I am not at the exact same time. If that makes any sense to anybody.
Taking this.
Either that or my brain is crazy. We run. Honestly, I can't wait to meet Shade. He is... So Shade and Lumina are two of my favorites. I'm hoping that Lumina is the same that he was... Or that they were in the first one.
Taking this.
Or in the one I was playing. Alright, so this is the area. It's actually really pretty. Found the scene from Darren's painting.
That was a great new experience.
Okay, so apparently we're going to be finding these a lot.
Want to do this the hard way, huh? Easy. This should be the last of
Does anybody need healing?
Let me see. A rare item. Yes. Got some syrup.
Undone. Or Undines are over here.
The gloves are off. Easy. Just what I need.
I'm with you.
This should be the last of them. A soul guard's resolve never sways. Let's rest up.
Okay, fast travel, back. Oh, actually, wait, why don't it be easier just to switch to another quest?
Where to next? Yes.
Here you go. Have your part. And now to go find the other one.
Taking this?
Oh, that was actually another quest, not that quest. It would explain.
Let's use the meridian to travel. Let's rest up.
Appear over here by the... so I can turn in these quests.
Huh?
Here's your letter back.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding. Grizzly!
Sure.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Weapon curiosity.
Welcome. All our goods are high quality.
Ooh. Even though I don't need... yeah, I don't need this certain... wait. I have this, apparently? Oh, no. I can have that, but I don't need it.
All our goods are high quality.
I guess
Come
it depends
again
on...
soon.
I guess the spear is, like, depending on what I want to job class shift to,
Taking
or
this?
whatever they
Grizzly!
do with the new system.
You are here for the wind dying? Forgive me, it is a complicated process. Even oracles in training have trouble with the steps.
Well, someone's gotta try. What was it? Breath of fresh air and all that?
Oh, look! Ramco has come to watch!
What's a Ramco anyway?
She's not a what? She's a sacred beast. Her ilk usually resides in the Wind Sanctum near the Veil. When Karina was training in the Sanctum, she suffered a grave injury. Though she lost one of her wings, this sacred beast saw her safely back home. Since then, the two have been like sisters, nigh inseparable. Ramco even began to stay here in the Veil instead of returning to her home. Although... Karina has been so preoccupied with Shiryu recently that she and Ramco have become distant. Perhaps they're growing apart. Oh, please excuse my rambling. I shouldn't distract you from trying to summon the fairy for everyone in the Veil.
Yeah, sure. No pressure or anything.
You can do it, Val.
Let's see. Come wind!
That won't get you anywhere. You couldn't even swat a bug, let alone call forth a fairy.
I thought you said you were busy with Shiryu.
It's not my fault your flailing was so bad I couldn't ignore it. Even a novice could do this better than you. Thanks. It's been a while since I laughed so hard.
So, Hina, do you want to give it a go next?
Oh, can I?
Huh? But she's the Alma Fire. Where's the sense in that?
True, it's never been done. But I'd have quite a tale for the history books if the Alm of Fire were to call forth the Faerie for the Veil of Wind this year.
Give me a break.
Oh, I see. Please allow me to try, Shiryu. I bet I can expertly harness this wind.
Hold it right there. Fine,
He
I'll
played
do
her.
it.
He
As
played her
the
like a
best
fiddle.
dyer in the Veil, I have now officially changed my mind. I'll show you how it's really done. Write that in your history books.
I was wondering why she only had one wing, and now it makes sense now.
Come, wind! Bring forth color!
Oh,
Here comes Faerie.
It's the Faerie!
Huh?
oh, Shiryu has been chosen as the Alm.
Congrats, Shiryu. Good job.
No,
Huh?
no, I refuse. I won't be the Alm!
But why? Being named the Alm is an honor. Why would you run away from your duty?
Hina?
I actually haven't named anyone the Alm yet.
How could he betray my trust like this?
Yeah, Shiryu was the one insisting that you had to call the Faerie to keep the veil from being destroyed. Then he just ran away.
He should know better. He saw how hard I worked to be worthy. It's always been my dream, even though I knew it was hopeless. Everyone kept saying it's impossible for someone like me to be the Alm of Wind. That I can't feel the wind beneath my wings like the rest of them do, now that I've lost one of them. When I told them all that the wind still spoke to me, no one in the Vale believed it. Not the other oracles, not my parents, and certainly not the chief. They pitied me, laughed at me when I said I wouldn't give up. Only Shiryu and Ramco stuck with me. But Shiryu never understood what it meant to me. He never understood me. Well, I'm done with him. Hey, Faerie!
What?
Appoint me the Alm. I'll take Shiryu's place. I'm the perfect candidate. Make me the Alm of Wind.
The decision isn't entirely up to me. I must consult with your patron elemental first. But your skill with the wind dyeing was most impressive. The wind was dancing with joy. I believe that Sylphid may accept you as the Alm if we ask.
I'll take your compliments to heart, Faerie. Sounds like we've got an elemental to convince.
Where do we find this Sylphid fella?
At Mount Gala, the source of the winds. Do you and your girlfriend want to come? As the Soul Guard, it's your job to see even potential alms safely to their destination, right?
You have a point.
Yeah.
Let's go to Mount Gala.
I forgot about Ramco. Sorry, but I gotta find her before we head off, or I'd never forgive myself. I ignored her for so long, but if this works out and I am named the Alm, I have to say goodbye before I go. And I gotta apologize. Help me find Ramco. Where could Ramco have run off to?
Come on, Hina. Let's help Karina search.
Of course. What good is a convoy if we don't work together?
Thanks. I mean it. She's gotta be in the Vale somewhere. Let's keep looking.
Grizzly!
Okay, weapons. I mean, yeah, her spring one's better. Kinda. Healing light. There we go.
Got some syrup.
Oh, there's Ramco. I just noticed him.
Ramco? I'm so sorry. I was stupid. I got so caught up in Shiryu that I neglected you. But in the end, you were the only one who understood me. I have to go and meet with Sylphid now in order to become the Alm of Wind. I guess this is... goodbye. Go back to your home in the Sanctum. Farewell, my friend.
He wants to come with us.
This isn't the way to the Wind Sanctum, you know. You really want to come with me? Okay, let's get moving.
I mean, I'm okay with it.
Thanks for helping me find Ramco, but we're not done yet. I won't rest until I found Sylphid.
Don't worry. I'm here to protect you. Let's go.
I'm just glad that you and Ramco made up.
We are off for the Wind Sanctum.
Oh look, another duck bear.
How?
Yep. Dud bears can be found all over the world. At least that's what Shiri... You know what? Never mind.
Let's be sure to greet any dud bears we spot during our travels. We'll probably end up with spare grizzly syrup to trade anyway.
I've got a bunch. Okay, so they open their own like little shops.
Babu, baduduba. Dub, dud. Dub, duba, duda, dubba. Dada, da baba dubum. Dada, bub. Da baba dubum. Dub, bubble bada. Dub, bubble bada. Dub, bada. Dub, bada. Dub, bada. Dub, bada. Dub, bubble bub. Dub, bubble bub. Dub, bada. Dub, bada. Dada, Guguda.
Oh, I thought I would have got a book or something from him.
Welcome. What'll it be? Come again.
See if I can buy armor for her. If I don't jump over the building.
Welcome.
We're having a special. Come again soon.
Nothing for her. Alright. Let's go to the Wind Sanctum now. People.
Karina, the wind conveyed the news. You are off to consult with Sylphid, the elemental of wind, if I am not mistaken.
There's nothing you can say that'll change my mind. I'll become the Alm and make you see you were wrong about me. About everything.
Soul Guard, as you can see, young Karina is as stubborn as can be. But we cannot disobey the Faerie's guidance. Please, see Karina safely to wherever she is needed, be that the Mana Tree or otherwise.
You can count on it.
Well, you heard him. Just remember that you'll have me to thank for the Vale's prosperity from here on out.
Gotta love her attitude.
Before you leave, Soul Guard.
Strength sigil. Stamina.
I would have you take this seed with you. It is said to bring forth hidden abilities of the bearer. Take it with my blessing.
Thanks. I'll find a use for it.
The elms are necessary to preserve a future for the whole world. It is our duty, much as a soul guard's duty is to protect us. Karina, an Oracle of Wind, wishes to take upon herself the task of an Alm of her own volition. No one fights against their fate if they themselves choose to bear it. We all have our individual roles to play, places from which we hail, ways of life. All of these affect the future. And I am proud to be the bearer of such an important mission for those who may come after.
Mind letting me get a piece of that thing the Chief gave you before we left? I figure I need to be as strong as I can be to fight monsters out here.
Wait, you're going to fight too?
I might seem like a delicate blossom, but I'm a force to be reckoned with.
That wasn't the happiest farewell back there. Will you be able to set out on the pilgrimage straight away if you're chosen as the Alm?
Don't worry, I'm not leaving anything behind that I care about. Honestly, I couldn't wait to leave. I've always wanted to see what's out there in the world. Back in Longren, they don't let you travel much unless you're chosen to be the Alm. If it weren't for you showing up when you did, I'd still be stuck in town, itching to get out. Thanks for that, actually.
Then I suppose we'll have to do our best so that you get to continue on the Alm's journey.
The people of Tiania sure are friendly. Or maybe you folks are the exception.
No. Everybody is. Mount Gala.
Grizzly! Yes!
The boomerangs.
The elemental vessel is reacting to something. How strange.
Oh!
Hey, Faerie.
Oh, I do believe the spirits wish to aid you on your journey. Elemental vessels can tap into different types of mana and bestow those powers on their wielders. Don't hesitate to use them during your travels. And now, I must be off!
Okay. Oh. I can tap into my class. So if I use this... Okay. I have become a rune knight. See them both transform. Why do I like that better for her?
Karina, do you know if Ramco is fully grown?
She hasn't grown much since we met, but I think she's still a baby. Our village has tales from olden times of huge sacred beasts flying through the skies on their bright white wings.
Then will you give us a lift once you're big enough, Ramco?
She said no thanks.
Oh, too bad. I don't want to ride.
Ramco says that she'll let you ride on her peanut.
No fair. Salamento!
Well, that was
Grizzly!
Alright, we're gonna call it.
Let's plan our next move.
So I haven't played any more since the last time. And honestly, this game just gets better and better with the shifting. Instead of like having the class system like it did in the others, where you have to reach a certain level and then you could evolve your class. Now that it's, just get this elemental item and then you can transform into that elemental class. And then you can switch out of it if you want to and switch to another person. I like that option. It's a lot better. And honestly, the questing, I do like doing side quests like a little bit here and there because it does kind of let you explore more, which I got to do. This game has gone from, originally I was going to say like about an 8 out of 10. It's jumped up to about a 9 out of 10. Like 9 out of 10 right now. The only thing that's kind of keeping it for me from being a 10 is I kind of wish I wish the map didn't have the easy mode of finding stuff. I wish like you could turn that off. And I might actually be able to. It might just be me that's having the issues with that issue, but I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll look into it, and it may just be my issue kind of thing. I want to switch back. I want to be a rune knight. There we go. Sorry, I wanted to take over now. She can have her weapon. But I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, I am SandGod, aka Zero, saying stay frosty, and I will see you guys later. Bye.